Goldene Hirsch is in the center of Salzburg. Last year, the Gourmet Guide awarded it one chef's toque as one of the best restaurants in the city. Head chef Gernot Hicka is preparing the house specialty, Salzburg dumplings or Nockerln, for Euromaxx à la carte. The recipe has 4 main ingredients. These are flour, egg yolk, sugar, and egg white.
It's not so easy because when they're baked, they can fall apart. You've got to be careful. For Salzburger Nockerln, the dough must have the right consistency. But don't worry, we'll manage. I'll give you some tips and it'll turn out just great.
First, he goes to buy fresh fruit for this dessert. On his way to market, he passes through the Old City. A UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site since 1996, it includes Mozart's birthplace as well. Gernot Hicka buys cranberries to decorate his Salzburger Nockerln.
The real Salzburger Nockerln are served up plain, but it's okay to add a bit of color. That's why I've bought cranberries. Back home, we'll use them to make something tasty.
Back in the kitchen, he prepares sugar and liquid cream in a flame-proof dish. He then caramelizes that on the stove at 220 degrees Celsius until the ingredients are light brown.
When you serve them, you take the caramel from underneath and put it on the plate. That gives you tasty Salzburger Nockerln.
Then it's time to beat the egg whites. If you like, you can use a hand mixer.
It's important not to beat the egg whites too much. They need to have a nice creamy consistency. You also have to shape the Nockerln in such a way so that they're not runny.
Add sugar and grated lemon rind and blend again. Now carefully fold in the egg yolk and flour. In the end, Gernot Hicka shapes 3 mounds. Those are the Nockerln, and there should be only 3.
That's to represent the 3 hills of Salzburg, the Kapuzinerberg, the Festungsberg, and the Mönchsberg. That's why there should only be 3.
Sprinkle them with confectioner's sugar and bake in the caramelized dish at 250 degrees Celsius. You need a bit of practice to get it just right.
Of course, you can use pudding mix and starch if you like. Put that in the dough as you make it. That makes it stand up. It's firmer. But that's cheating. It's no longer the real deal.
The sweetened cranberries are used to add a dash of color. And the Salzburger Nockerln are ready to serve. Remember to do it right away. At the hotel, it's Hermann Bauer's job to make sure they get to the table on time. The head waiter serves around 40 portions of Nockerln daily. The Goldene Hirsch is a Salzburg institution.
Whether it's Kofi Annan, Prince Charles, or famous fashion designers, they all stop in at the Goldene Hirsch. We've had Oscar de la Renta, Emanuel Ungaro, and Karl Lagerfeld. And also the folks who are known as the jet set of European royalty.
Salzburger Nockerln is a rich dessert that's best shared.